What is up, killers? Kevin today, back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Professor on the website this week. This is going to be episode 617 within my series, but without further ado guys, let's just jump straight into the video. For our first spot within this video is going to be a mod that you always ask me in the comment section below. What is that mod that allows you to have the one-handed weapon rested on the back, mainly the sword within my videos? That animation is being removed and added to the Professor website many times, but for this one I think it's here to stay. This one is weapons on back, swords and arrows, coming in at 773 kilobytes of a download. This is a port from the nexusmods.com with permissions, so hopefully it's going to be here to stay. But this one, it repositions the one-handed swords and arrows to the back of the character with animations. No requirements for this particular one. All it is a plug-in play mod. It's pretty much what you see on screen now. Loads of people keep asking me within my comment section below. Even 90% of the time I do actually pin a comment on the top of that video showcasing or breaking down or even a link to my animation mods. But yeah, this is the mod that allows you to do that. It's called many other different things in the past, but for this one hopefully it's here to stay. Covered roads, coming in at 11 kilobytes of a download, a PlayStation 4 mod for this particular one. Many other different ones on Xbox if you're looking for something similar. For this one, it's going to be exclusive at the moment for showcasing it on the PlayStation 4. This mod makes dirt, snow and ash roads use an installed landscape ground cover texture, making everything look more natural and sort of breaking through what it would be sort of heavily immersed. So for instance, walking through a road when it is a snowy biome, obviously the snow is going to be resting on that road. It makes sense for it to be there. Grass is going to be coming through those dirt trails. Again, more realism and sort of making more sense to the environment that you are going to be in within those select biomes. This one is going to be using your other mods in conjunction with it. No particular load order preference for this one too, as for me it was pretty much a plug and play. I just installed it, sat at the bottom of my load order, and it worked absolutely beautifully. Dragon Ball Transformations, coming in at 22.5 megabytes of a download. Another mod just to pick up and grab. There's other different things that you can pair with this. Armors out there, I think races are out there, spells and all the other different fun stuff. For this particular one, it's pretty much going to be covering the majority of it. Now for this particular one, you can pretty much go every Super Saiyan. I'm not too sure. There's quite a few Super Saiyans on there. God tiers, there's cannon powers as well, and there's loads of other different things as well, all with their own unique visual effects, not only with the character itself, but obviously corresponding with the hair too. Now to create these, all you need to do is head over to the Forge, go into the miscellaneous category, and you will find everything there. A few different things are going to be pretty hit and miss. Have a little read on the requirements that you will obviously obtaining what Super Saiyan that you do want. A lot of weird things are going to be using vanilla assets in conjunction with the stuff that's actually implemented within this particular mod. Very strange indeed, but what you see on screen now is what you get. Now not only do you get a stunning visual effect with your character per se, but also as well you do get a lot of different and unique OP powers in conjunction with this one. Not going to be lore friendly, obviously. You are going to be a Super Saiyan within the game. Lanterns of Skyrim 2K, coming at 186.9 megabytes of a download, a port from the nexusmods.com with full perms and permissions. Now guys, I'm a little bit spoofed on this particular one. This particular one, all lanterns are moved by the wind by default. It gives it a little bit new thing. That is with the mod, you know, the new lanterns and the old ones that are going to be in your base game. Loads of different things as well, like custom signs, snow-covered lanterns that are going to have a light post with snowy regions. Obviously, that makes sense. There's not going to be a snow-covered lantern in Riverwood. A huge variety of lanterns within cities and settlements scattered around, flying insects around lanterns and everything else. Not only do you get a beautiful texture, maybe I think, well, obviously 2K with some of the textures. I personally don't think some of them are going to be 2K. I hit and miss on that one, but I'm going to go with it anyway. Improved light source and as well replace the candles. Loads of different things. Mainly it's just a lantern slash candle mod within this particular one. I personally am a little bit deterred from this one, as the download size is going to be really high for what you actually get. If you're a super fan of lanterns and like light immersion mods within your game, or lacking one, and you have that room, maybe pick it up and try it to the environment. But I can think of other different mods out there which achieve a similar effect for probably even a third or even half, maybe even a quarter of that download size. Lone Shadows, coming in at 30.9 0.1 megabytes of a download. This one adds 4 standalone one-piece armors, 4 capes, and a weapon from Sakura, the Lone Shadows. You can find almost everything within the chest, within the Skyforge, within Whiterun, and to find a different variant of the armor, head on over to Helgen's Keep and you will be able to find it. Now, I'm not going to give too much away with this particular mod, but if you like what you see on the screen now, this is pretty much what you're going to be getting. There are no female variants of the armor, but females can wear the armor. Is this gear going to be overpowered? No, not at all. It's actually on par or sort of comparison to steel within the game, which is great too. And overall, there's a few selections to pick up. I'm not too sure about this one. I think it's very nice. I think it's great to see other different games heading over into Skyrim. Obviously, we've covered a lot of Dark Souls, so it's nice to see something like this from a game which would fit pretty seamlessly as well within Skyrim has been ported too. So guys, that's the end of this episode. This has been episode 617 within my series. Guys, if you did enjoy it, I'd very much appreciate a like on the video. It does help me out an awful lot. If you're new around it too, why not consider clicking that little subscribe button right next as well. There is going to be a bell icon. If you click that, you should get a notification for every single time I post a bit of content onto the channel like this. But guys, until the next one, this has been Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.